Hi, Tom from MarineMax Maryland. Happy to show you this brand new 2024 Scout 240 Dorado that just came in. Full disclosure, my family owns one of these. We love this boat, and I'm going to try to show you why. I'm standing back here on the swim platform. All new Scouts 24 feet and above have this full width swim platform. Really helpful, obviously, to get in and out of the water, but if you're on a lift like we are, to be able to cover the boat, the snaps end here, and to be able to walk off the boat on a boat lift it's phenomenal. It's really a game changer. So here we are in the back. We've got a 300 Dorado, Mercury Dorado with advanced midsection in Scout White. Wonderful engine. This boat goes about 52 miles an hour. Plenty of power. Has a ski tow, so for all your water sports, and again, plenty of power for all that. As we've got a fresh and raw water washdown ports back here, which is great for if you're fishing or coming out of the water after swimming. All Scouts now have a baitwell. It's a recirculating baitwell. Really great rod holders across the back. This is really a Swiss Army knife of boats. It's both cruising and fishing and sports. In back we've got a bilge access for your bilge pumps. And right now what I call sports mode. There's a lot of room back here to fish, to get in and out of the water, whatever you want to do actively. But when it's time to slow down and maybe relax and have a meal, this turns into what I call the living room. This seat back here folds forward, and we've got, I call them couches, but obviously seats in the stern on the port side. And look at this. We got almost a living room back here. It's really wonderful. I have a portable table that I put down here, and several people can have a meal. Wonderful way to do it, but once you want to get active again, we just fold them up and we can get back into driving mode. Before I show you that, here is an insulated storage area. You could fill that with ice. It's got a drain. Use it as a secondary cooler to go along with your pull-out Yeti cooler. Really pull it out, take it home, fill it up, bring it back. Wonderful piece of gear. The Yeti cooler is underneath a sink and a cutting board. Freshwater sink. Great tool. And then we'll move up into the cockpit area. In the driving mode, the seats are sitting forward, so several people can be sitting back here facing forward. But again, if it's just a few people and you want to stop and have a meal, I rotate the seats and I can bring out a Corian table so I can see the 1, 2, 3, 4 people can have a meal right up here. Again, it's Swiss Army knife of boats. Fold it back down, spin it around. Obviously you notice the bolsters on the seats, so you can sit on them or to get an elevated view, or leave them down and get behind the windshield. Moving into the helm area, this boat is every option. We put a 12-inch Garmin, the largest screen you can put on this boat. We've got a phone charger port here. You can see that I brought up my secondary nav on my app. In case you want to have something else on your screen, on your Garmin, you can have a backup there. Also, inside the glove box here, we've got 3 charging ports in there for different size USBs, which is great. This one has Mercury vessel view, so you can have all your engine instruments down on the Mercury vessel view. So again, your screen can be dedicated to more navigation or fishing. The new modern binnacle for the Mercury motor has active trim, which is a wonderful option to have. That means the motor trims itself, keeps it on the perfect aspect for high efficient running. Moving a little bit more forward, I want you to notice this windscreen right while we're here. Notice a lot of boats have metal windscreens. The 240 Dorado has this big beefy fiberglass windscreen. It just looks great. It's obviously very strong, and it just really makes the boat come all together to go along with this wonderful hardtop we've got up here. We've got a nice head. It's an electric flush head with a holding tank, so no porta potty in this one. You got a sink down there below, and then a bow filler cushion storage area there. Moving up forward, we've got a door here that'll block the wind when we close the windshield. Ample storage behind the helm. That's on my boat. That's where I put my life jackets and flare kit and first aid kit. And then moving up into the bow. Really wonderful seating. Hopefully you can see on this video how deep this is. The bolsters behind me. This boat is feels very safe. My family loves it. We put the bow filler cushion in, bring the armrest down, and my family and dog love to be up here when we're running. It's extremely safe feeling, again, because of the depth up front. And we've got the rod cup holders in the front, 4 of them, so you can have your drinks up here. It's a wonderful place to ride. All Scouts have these recessed cleats, stainless steel, so you won't snag anything on them, and they look better when you're not using them. And finally, a wonderful option for this boat is the full stainless steel windlass and anchor, electrically operated, so you don't have to be working the anchor manually by yourself. So this boat is fully optioned out. It's, again, my family loves our Scat 240 Dorado. This one is in midnight blue, which is a great color for our area. I'd love to have you come down and check it out here at MarineMax Kent Island. My name's Tom. I'd love to see you and take you for a ride.